When I think about the food here, I think the most unique thing about it is how unlikely it is. You have 5,000 years of gastronomic history, gastronomy being sort of the nexus of food and culture. The Santa Cruz River is the longest continuously cultivated region in North America. It's not the Mississippi, it's not the Colorado, it's not these great rivers that we have in this country. It's this little river in Tucson, and that begins to tell a story of a unique group of people whose history goes back well over 5,000 years, who were dynamic, thoughtful, and who used desert plants that could nourish them. So that unlikely history is really the underpinnings of what we have now.
I tell the youth, you have food in your backyard. You don't need to go to the grocery store. These foods that we have been grown for many generations. These beans here, the tepary beans, are about 4,000 years old. This is a autumn squash, and this here is our 60-day corn. And then we have the cholla buds, which are wild harvested. And then we have mesquite beans here and mesquite flour. All these foods are healthy for us. They're sacred to us. We have to acknowledge Mother Earth for giving it to us. Respect is something that is earned, not given. Respect our indigenous foods and the people as well who are growing these foods. They've been keepers of these for the longest time.
We're gonna go to a arroyo and we're gonna do a little nature walk. Look at some of the plants that are edible, medicinal, ornamental. It's a nice place too. We call this Taiweche Navo. And my grandmother told me that the fruit that comes out is edible, and we don't forget, what our people ate long before the Spaniards came. And so the corn, the chili, the cocoa, the tepary beans, they're good with glycemic index. So those are very helpful in health. So that kind of food is still here with us. For instance, Blandita, I have to bring that up. She was like, I eat it a lot. It's food that I like to eat. We are very grateful that the people that live here work together in the different communities around here and shared the food, shared the seeds, saved the seeds, and did the gardening or the little farm that they had so that people could survive here out in the desert.
The designation itself has dramatically increased the awareness of indigenous ingredients. So beyond the more obvious ones we see in our daily walks, like the prickly pear cactus, there's other ingredients such as the itoi onion, which have come to more popular use thanks in part to the designation. What helps Tucson stand out being a community-driven sort of food scene is the population size is small enough to where so many people know each other and look after each other, but also big enough to where we don't feel so limited in our growth. We aren't as concerned with the awards. It's very nice we have that UNESCO designation, but you're not going to find too many award galas in Tucson. We just want to make sure we're able to feed each other's families.
The recognition that not only we are receiving, but we are recognizing ourselves. We're recognizing this gastronomic history. We're recognizing and discovering these ingredients maybe for the first times. And that becomes a vehicle for us to tell a story about Tucson. It becomes another way to encourage civic pride. When I do dinners, the one message that I'm trying to get across, that this food has a unique flavor profile, unique textures, unique combinations of flavors that you don't see elsewhere in the world.